The Raiders are on the clock, and the pressure is real with a high draft pick in hand. Vegas has a golden opportunity to reshape the franchise, but are they making the right move? Some experts love the direction, while others think they're passing up on something even bigger. The Las Vegas Raiders find themselves at a critical point in their rebuild. With the sixth overall pick in the 2025 NFL Draft, they have the chance to secure a true game-changer. But which direction should they take? Should they go all in on protecting their new quarterback, or take a swing at a defensive playmaker who can shift the tide? No single draft pick will transform a franchise overnight, but the right choice here could set the foundation for long-term success. Just last year, the Raiders made a strategic investment by drafting Brock Bowers, one of the top receiving tight ends in football. He may not single-handedly carry the team, but his presence adds a dangerous element to their offense. Now the focus shifts to solidifying the trenches after acquiring veteran quarterback Geno Smith. The Raiders are primed to compete for a playoff spot, but let's be real, they're still far from true Super Bowl contention. That's why finding a cornerstone player in this draft is crucial. Vegas needs a difference maker, not just a quick fix. Bleacher Report's latest mock draft projects. The Raiders selecting LSU's standout offensive lineman, Will Campbell. Here's what scouting expert Brandon Thorne had to say. Less usual, Campbell is the top-rated blocker on the board, with an inside-out skill set, who would most likely slot in at left guard for the Raiders, though. Right tackle is also a possibility. Campbell's polish in the run game, play strength, and overall demeanor instantly forms a foundational trio with Colton Miller and Jackson Powers Johnson. Over the next couple of years, he even has the potential to replace Miller at left tackle down the road. Drafting Campbell would make a ton of sense, especially after the Raiders signed veteran running back Raheem Mostert. A powerful, well-built offensive line could open up the run game and give Smith the pocket protection he needs to operate efficiently. It's the kind of move that could solidify the team's identity under Pete Carroll's run-heavy approach. But is Campbell the best possible choice at no 6? While Campbell is an elite talent, the 2025 draft class is loaded with offensive line depth. Last season, the Raiders landed Powers Johnson in the second round, proving that high-quality linemen can be found beyond the top 10 picks. With that in mind, should the Raiders prioritize a different position? What about grabbing a dominant edge rusher who could learn from Max Crosby and Christian Wilkins, or even an explosive wide receiver to pair with Bowers and give Smith an additional weapon? The debate is real, and the front office has a huge decision ahead. One thing is certain: Vegas can't afford to miss on this pick. With the AFC loaded with talent, the Raiders need to build a roster that can win now and for years to come. All right, Asian, what do you think? Should the Raiders lock and Campbell, or go after a pass rusher or wide receiver? Drop your takes in the comments and don't forget to like the video.